Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen 2 Portal of Praevus as the Demoness on the hardest difficulty, played through UQE. We're doing the next level now, and it is the Village of Turnabel. Let's go. So we start off with a leap of sorts, and we're gonna kill this archer. And this one too. There we go. As for the sheep, we'll let it be. Who knows what this poor thing has been through. Anyways, let's break out the acid rune and destroy these guys in 3 hits. Maybe less if we've already damaged them. And victoriously, I shall jiv them. It's almost more like a victory ceremony than a search for items at this point. Anyways, if you need more health, there's plenty to go around, like right here. All yours. But we're gonna go through this area and check this out. Watchman's Log. A strange man in flowing robes appeared near the well. Paramore approached him to question his intentions and was instantly changed into a sheep. I'm ashamed for hiding, but what can one do against powerful magics? I last saw the sorcerer heading towards the Duke's Keep. Well, let's get rid of this archer. And raise this up. This sheep. Could it be... I'm just gonna leave him there. No, I'm not. Alas, poor Paramore, you slew him well. It was. Well, let's go around here and get rid of these guys with the default attack. Save some ammo. Maybe destroy some heads too. We're gonna check out all these little parts. But we'll also get rid of these guys with stuff like this. You're not safe. And neither is your body. But this guy's body is. So I can't get up there. Now this part will open up, and it leads to the Duke's Keep, but we aren't going to go there yet. We still have to check out the village. We're gonna look for Rosamond. And while we're around this part, you can just jump down here. Maybe gain a level out of it. But either way, you want to get rid of all these enemies. Maybe their corpses too. But you can also shoot these to open up these cells. Look out for this area right here, and you can shoot it. And you can shoot the spider hiding there too. You'll get a summoning stone out of it. Over here though, you can get some bracers. Of course there are spiders guarding it though. Or whatever. And last but certainly not least, in here is a Tome of Power. Guarded by more spiders and a defleshed corpse. This door right here requires the Mage Key, so we can't go into it yet. Instead, we can go right up this ramp and back to where we were. But this time, we're gonna break through this window. And apparently, Rosamond isn't home. Well, this guy is. Let's duel him and win, because he's a wimp. And hey, he dropped blue mana for me. Nice. I'll check this area out. It's a cozy place. Might be thumbnail material if I do say so myself. As for this part, we're gonna get rid of these guys and look at that fellow over there. This is a new type of archer introduced in the expansion. He's pretty much the same as the old archer, but he shoots icy arrows. And sometimes he wakes up with a new alert sound. But either way, when we're done with that, we're going to break the barrels, because some of them might actually hold treasures. Others might hold rats. Either way, you want to break them. And jib this jerk. And also, you can just check around these parts for some more things. By the way, once you reach level 3, you can do a demon glide. Yeah, if you hold on to space, you'll just glide around. But when you're done with all this mess, you want to hit this wall. It has a slightly different texture. Either that, or you want the enemies to hit the wall for you. But we're also going to get rid of them, too. Notice how the thing isn't disappearing. That's because in actuality you have to press 2 switches that are hard to see. Oh well. I'll just pretend I knew I had to hit those switches. Because when you hit both of them, it destroys the wall. I think I did that on a blind playthrough by accident. And that's how it opened up. I thought you had to destroy it with projectiles. But we all learn new things all the time. Whatever. The real journey we're gonna go through now is this one right here with these guys who are on this platform, and they are guarding a mystic urn. Now, in order to get to that mystic urn, we're gonna have to kill them, of course, and actually, you know, hit them. This is why I won't judge you if you use a crosshair. The projectiles also have a strange thing with range. The range isn't all that encompassing, unfortunately. But whatever. We're gonna jib these guys and check out this little rail right here. Let's go onto it very carefully. And now let's jump to here. And there's the mystic urn. All yours for the taking. Now let's continue on into our area right here, the Raven's Nest. Of course, the Raven's Nest. In here is a force cube and some more things you can pick up, more enemies you can kill, and more rats. But also around here is a book. Rosamond, as per your request, I have locked your laboratory and hidden the key in my wine cellar. From Garen. Is this Garen? Possibly. I don't think Rosamond would go bare shirt. Either way, we're just gonna head up here and check out this part. It's a shortcut to this part now. But if you want to stay in this cozy tavern, which isn't completely cozy, but it's still nice, I guess, you can head down towards the cellar. And right here is something obvious. It says Mage on it. Destroy it. And you'll get none other than the Mage Key. Now let's head up this ladder. And now I'll head back to the mage door. Yeah, it's all the way back through here. And also down through this part. Or you could go the other way around. Either way, once you're into here, you can now fight this jerk. Remember this guy? Yeah, they're sending him right at you at a time like this. How cruel. So he's gonna teleport around more than a sparrow on steroids. We're gonna grab the jar of dragon tongue just to make sure we're ready for this part. Or future parts. And you know what? Let's destroy this cauldron too. Yeah, this isn't the most invigorating gameplay. It's mostly due to this. Let's use one of these force cubes to help us out. Because it'll damage him enough when he's spotted by it. And look, the Force Cube's projectile, its effect is working a bit more visibly, as opposed to FTQW. But sadly, we're still gonna have to sit around here for an hour to kill this guy. Now, I know, we could probably just head out, but I don't want to do that. I want to get rid of this guy. There we go, finally. Holy hell, is that tedious. Well, you can try to read this, but it doesn't have anything to say. Oh well. Over here, I think much of the same. And these books don't really have anything in them either. They're just all laid around, just to distract you. But we have the jar of dragon's tongue, and we still hear some creepy crawlies around here, don't we? I think that's because they're still around here. Which is odd. Oh well, we'll let them crawl. We've spent enough time here. We have the jar of dragon's tongue. I think we have everything we need to go into the Duke's Keep, which is what we're gonna do in the next video, so stay tuned for that, but until then, toodaloo.